Thank you for watching our CitySpokes Local Government Overview. This is not a tutorial on how to implement each of the functions within CitySpokes, but rather it's an overview that describes the major benefits of participation, with an emphasis on the benefits to local city and county governments. Tutorials on how to implement the individual functions are available within CitySpokes, with more being added each week. CitySpokes is where the segments of a city can find everything local in one place. And the segments are like the spokes of a wheel that all work together to support each other. The individual spokes are residents, businesses, local government, schools, chambers of commerce, and more. CitySpokes uses the single sign-on model, so your member credentials take you to your member dashboard, and from there you can add any additional spoke connections for which you qualify. For example, a business owner would first join CitySpokes as a member. They would then add their business spoke connection so that they can manage all of the functions available to business owners. And the same applies to local government officials. First, they become a member of CitySpokes, and they then add their local government spoke connection so they can manage all of the functions available to local government officials. Even though the focus of this interview is on local government, I would like to quickly mention a few of the things other spokes can do. But before I go any farther, let me also mention that CitySpokes is free to cities and counties, and it is also free to join CitySpokes, as well as to add the appropriate spoke connections. Residents. We use the word member interchangeably with resident. Residents can view news items, specials, event, and help wanted postings. They can use our electronic daily planner called Planner Spokes and the 8 included applications to better organize their lives. They can use our built-in free educational applications like Math for Prizes. They can create their own free educational applications using our 4 templates. They can post their own yard sales and search through others with the ability to search by individual item. They can submit the equivalent of RFPs for products or services to all businesses in the appropriate business category. They can submit questions to local governments about roads, streetlights, and other issues. And they can post reusable classified ads for a small fee. Businesses. Businesses can update their information dynamically by posting their business information in a business directory, including a link to their website, map, phone, hours, etc. They can post news items about new products or services, in-stock and out-of-stock items, helpful hints, interesting jobs or contracts, new employee bios, and a lot more. They can post their specials to increase sales or to generate more traffic. And they can post their events to increase attendance. They can also post help wanted ads, which are especially critical right now. And they can post their daily hours and any inclement weather changes. They can also receive free leads from residents. And finally, businesses can post their reusable classified ads or they can also advertise in CitySpokes for a small fee. Chambers of Commerce. Chambers of Commerce can add their logo to member businesses in the business directory. By doing so, this activity self-promotes chamber membership. They can also train businesses on how to best promote themselves using the tools in CitySpokes. Boards of Education and Schools. They can use our built-in prize apps like Math for Prizes. They can also create their own prize applications to match their own needs and their own curriculum. They also can use a gold sponsor to generate funds to spread the word about prize apps. I will discuss more about gold sponsors in a few minutes. Now that I have briefly covered the benefits to some of the other spokes, let me describe in a little more detail the benefits to local governments. Local city and county governments can update their homepage slideshow for their city or county within CitySpokes. They can respond to messages submitted by residents. They can post frequently asked questions about current conditions or based on the resident message requests. They can post helpful relocation information. They can post resource links to further assist residents. They can add featured articles that would be of interest to residents and businesses. They can post tourism information and links. They can also set up a menu system within CitySpokes to streamline access to their official local website. And they can use 2 gold sponsors to generate funds to promote participation. And finally, they can identify a local partner to work with them in posting and interacting with the other spokes. If you choose to take advantage of this local partner opportunity, we will send them 20% of the advertising revenue generated from the homepage ads in your city or county. Local partners will have their own dashboard where they will have many of the same functions on their dashboard as you do. Generally, the local partner will be taking all of their direction from you, as well as helping local chambers, boards of education, schools, businesses, etc. But we will be available to help support them when they have questions. You should encourage, yet monitor, their creativity in determining the best way to promote and support all of those working on the CitySpokes website, as well as the 32 filter pages that provide even more focused interaction. Finally, I would like to briefly mention the local government dashboard. Here you will be able to manage all of your functions. Featured items. This is one of the most important functions to make your city and county websites interesting, and one that generates traffic. A featured item could be a major upcoming event, information about a special award someone has received, or anything else that would be of interest to a lot of your businesses and or your residents. When you post featured items, they will be displayed front and center on your homepage, including an optional link to another website for more information or to purchase tickets. When you post a featured item, you can specify on which of the 32 filter pages the featured item should also be displayed. Resident questions. When you receive notification that a resident has asked you a question that needs answering, this is where you will be able to review the question and provide an answer. Plan your visit. Wouldn't it be nice if tourists or residents had an updated list of places to visit when they came to your city or county? This is one of those items that generally takes a single effort with very little maintenance into the future. You will find these pages are some of the most visited pages on your website, so it's worth the extra effort to be as helpful as possible when adding your content. Frequently asked questions. When you see multiple residents are asking the same question, or if you identify a question and answer that you would believe would be helpful to your residents or businesses, you can add it here. Resource links. There are frequently helpful links that a city or county can provide to their businesses and residents that don't quite fit into the official website. You can create those links in CitySpokes on your Resource Links page. Gold sponsors. Gold sponsorships include a graphic on your city or county homepage that you manage. The concept is you can reward a local business that contributes the cost of social media advertising, promotional items, postage, flyers, postcards, or however you choose to spread the word. For example, a local radio station could provide PSAs to promote this opportunity in exchange for a graphic ad on your homepage. Homepage slideshow. Your city comes with generic slideshow images, which can be quickly and easily be replaced with local images to help everyone feel more at home when they come to your website within CitySpokes. You can add whatever number of slides you like. Individual calendars. Many cities and counties have a variety of organizations in their communities. Although CitySpokes provides a single master event calendar for all major events, providing links to individual calendars of local organizations can also be very helpful. Department links. Most cities and counties across the United States have their own unique website. Some are easy to navigate and some are very difficult. CitySpokes provides a common interface that enables a CitySpokes site visitor to quickly navigate to the most common pages in your official city or county website. However, these links need to be set up first, but once done, they generally don't need to be modified. To make the process easy and helpful, the most common departments can be selected from a drop-down box. So once a site visitor is familiar with the process for one city or county, the same process applies to all 30,000 city and all 3,100 county websites within CitySpokes. Relocation links. You will be able to provide a helpful relocation hierarchy of information to those considering moving to your city or county, including links to those websites providing the services. Examples are government, utilities, trash collection, and more. Tourism partner. Some cities partner with a third-party website that manages the tourism activities and the Plan Your Visit activities. If that is the case and you choose to do that instead, you can create that link by clicking on the Tourism Partner button instead of loading up your information here. Let me show you how quick and easy it is to get this process started. Go to CitySpokes.com, click Sign In, And since you do not yet have a username and password, click the Not a Member Yet link. You need to add your username, email, password, along with the city, county, and state where you reside, and click Submit. We will then send you an email to make sure you are really you. Validate your email. Switch over to your email and click Validate. Then return to CitySpokes and sign in with your username and password. You will be taken directly to the home page of the city you previously selected. Keep in mind, at this point, you are only a member of CitySpokes, and you have not yet added your Spoke connection to your local city or county government. So let me show you how to add that connection. First, click Member Dashboard to have access to all the behind-the-scenes things that you can do. Click My Spoke Connections to either add your city or county government or to access your city or county government that you have previously added. Since your local city or county is not displayed under the My Spoke Connections, you will need to click Add a New Spoke Connection. From the drop-down box, select City or County Government. Complete the brief screens and click Submit. Once you do, your city or county government will be connected to your CitySpokes membership. But unlike when a business owner adds a connection and can begin posting items right away, your connection will be inactive until we are able to verify your official capacity to act on behalf of your city or county. Once we do, your connection will be changed to active, and you will then be able to access your local government dashboard and begin posting and interacting with CitySpokes. If you have any questions, please call us on 859-624-1260. Thanks for watching.